lot of people say relationships are hard work, but personally I think that's a lot of shit. I believe it should come easy when you're truly with the person you love, and these two make it look the easiest. I think it's easy for everyone to see how perfect these two are for each other. They still swear to me they've never had a single fight, but to be honest, I think it's pretty easy to believe. I've always seen the way that Mike looks at Bianca, and I could tell from the very beginning that she was the girl of his dreams.
Letting you go, you're the one that I want, you're the one that I want, you're the one that I want. I won't let you forget, you're somebody I want. I give you everything that I got. Every rise of the sun, you're the one, you're the only one. Every single evening when the day is done, you're the one, you're the one, you're the only one, you're the only one.
Today marks the 3,013th day that I've had the privilege of calling you my boo. And today that finally changes to wife.
When Robin told me to download Tinder over 8 years ago, I would never have thought I'd be standing up here getting married to the guy whose bio only said that they shaved and sold cat's fur for a living. Since then, we've been through a lot, really high highs and really low lows, and you've always been a supportive, encouraging bright light through it all.
Leaving you, dear, you're the one that I want, you're the one, you're the one that I want, you're the one, you're the one that I want. I won't let you forget, you're somebody I want. I gave you everything that I got. Every rise of the sun, you're the one, you're the only one. Every single evening when the day is done, you're the one, you're the one, you're the only one, you're the only one.
I took my time, but it was the best decision I ever made, getting down on one knee on that dog sled tour in the Canadian Rockies. From the day we met, I knew you were the one. I was also very relieved that you weren't a creepy old man who had been catfishing me online. In those 3,013 days, we haven't had a single argument, and people always ask me how we do it. I tell them it's mostly just us being pretty much the same person, but also the fact that if something needs doing, Bianca will pretend to be Shady asking me to do it. Every single day you've made me smile. From that terrible Caesar salad that we ate on our first date up until now. Tinder really did work its magic on this one, and I'm so happy that I swiped right.
Every day, don't let me spend one more day without you, without you, without you, without you. You're the one that I want, you're the one that I want. I won't let you forget, you're somebody I want. I'll give you everything that I got. Every rise of the sun, you're the one, you're the only one. Every single evening when the day is done, you're the one, you're the one, you're the only one, you're the only one.
It's been such a joy watching Bianca evolve and become the beautiful, caring, self-confident and fun-loving individual she is today. And about 8 years ago, she met Mike.
Love, sometimes we make it so complicated when it ain't really that.
Bianca came to our house, met us, all very happy, and we were hoping, is she going to come back? Because she's a lovely girl. And eventually, it all took off. As we've heard today, she filled our house with singing, music, dogs, and plants. They were all there.
Bianca, I'm continually wowed by your talents, creativity, and eye for detail, but I'm so grateful for your humour, kindness, and friendship that I've had the privilege of experiencing for 23 years. Mike, you are B's #1 super fan. If she's there for her friends, you are there for her. You came into her life when she needed kindness and support, and you've given her this since you first started dating.
I'm so excited to age like a fine wine with you by my side. So here we are, about to tie the knot. And here's my promises to you. I will always be there to open jars for you and pretend that you loosened it, even though we both know it was my manly muscles that opened the thing.
You're my best friend, and I'm so excited to spend my life with you.
It's worth all the highs and the lowest lows. We need a real kind of love.
So, on to the vows. Here are my promises for the future. I promise to always have your back by fighting off those pesky anxiety attacks with breathing exercises and meditation.
I'll always be there to close those pesky cupboards that the ghost in our house somehow keeps opening.
I promise to support you by finishing the bits you leave on your plate that you can't possibly finish even when it's just one bite. I promise to make you feel needed by leaving every cupboard door in the house open for you to close.
I'll always be there to give you a crisp high five when you write a banger of a vocal top line. I'll always be there to produce your next hit that will hopefully make us rich and famous so we can start that puppy paradise and rescue all the dogs.
I promise that I will not stop buying and propagating plants, so our house will continue to become even more of a jungle. And I promise that we'll keep having fun and enjoying life together by traveling, creating music, and growing our fur baby family.
But most of all, I'll always be there to support you when times are tough and celebrate with you when something awesome happens. I love you.
B and Michael, you have made your promises and exchanged your rings, so it is my great pleasure that I can now officially pronounce you husband and wife. Congratulations!
So, here's to the happy couple. May your future together be long, happy, healthy, and loving.
For the very first time, it is my pleasure to present to you our newlyweds, Bianca and
You are the best person I've ever met. No offense to every other person here. And I'm so lucky that you popped up on my screen all those years ago. I love you.